The quantities whose values vary continuously are known as analog quantities. For example, the temperature of air varies in a continuous fashion during 24 hours of a day. If we plot a graph between time and temperature recorded at different times, we get a graph. This graph shows that temperature varies continuously with time. Therefore, we say that temperature is an analog quantity. Similarly, time, pressure, distance, etc. are analog quantities. The branch of electronic consisting of circuits which process analog quantities is called analog electronics. For instance, the public address system is an analog system in which the microphone converts sound into a continuous varying electric potential. This potential is an analog signal which is fed into an amplifier. Amplifier is an analog circuit which implies the signal without charging its shape to such an extent that it can operate a loudspeaker. In this way, loud sound is produced by the speaker. Radio, television, and telephones are a few common devices that process analog signals. The quantities whose values vary in discrete steps are called digital quantities. Digital version of analog signal is Digital quantities are expressed in the form of digits or number. The branch of electric which deals with digital quantities is called digital electronics. Digital electronics use only two digits, 0 and 1, and the whole data is provided in binary form, due to which process of data becomes easy. Analog and digital signals are continuously varying signals is called an analog signal. For example, an alternating voltage varying between the maximum value of plus 5 volt and the minimum value of minus 5 volt is an analog signal. A signal that can have only two direct values is called a digital signal. For example, a voltage with square waveform is a digital signal. This signal has only two values, 5 volt and 0 volt. The high voltage is 5 volt and the low voltage is 0 volt. It can be seen that a digital signal provides the data by a maximum and a minimum voltage level. The changes occurring in the digital signal and are not continuously for quite a long period. The use of digital electric was limited to computer only, but nowadays it is applications is very wide separate. Modern telephone system, radar system, naval and the other systems of military importance devices to control the operation of industrial machines, medical equipment, and many household appliances are using digital technology. In our daily life, the quantities that we perceive by our sense are usually analog quantities which cannot be processed by digital circuits. To overcome this problem, a special circuit has been designed which convert in binary form the analog signals into a digital one in the form of digits in the binary form. This circuit is known as analog to digital converter ADC. This binary output and then processed by a computer which also give output. This binary output is then processed by a computer which also gives output in digital form. The output of the computer is again converted into an analog from the a circuit formed by a circuit known as digital analog convert DAC. As the output of DAC is an analog signal, it can be readily sensed by us. Thus, electric system used at present consist of both analog and digital type circuit. Digital technology has sent every part of our life. Digital technology has entered every part of our life. Digital TV gives excellent view and allows us to be interactive. Digital cameras are fast replacing film equipment. We can download an image into a PC and crop, enhance, airbrush, and edit the picture. Smart ID cards are being developed. A single card can be a passport, national insurance card, and driving license all in one. The card could also hold biometric like an eye retain scan and voice scan for unique identification and security. All of the data would be held digitally in a tiny chip. A switch has only two possible states. It can be either open or closed. Similarly, a given statement can be either true or false. Such things which can have only two possible states are known as binary variables. The states of binary variables are usually represented by the digits 0 and 1. Suppose we form a circuit by connecting a lamp or a battery using a switch S. We call state of switch as input and state of current lamp as output. When the switch is open, no current pass through the circuit and lamp is off. In other words, when we input is 0, output is 0. When the switch is closed, current passes through the circuit and lamp is on. Thus, the output current is also binary variable. In case current passing, we can say the value of the output 1 and it's 0 when no current is passing. The possible combination of input and output states of this circuit are shown.